All right, hello, worship peoples of the YouTube verse. YouTube verse, is that a thing? Evidence by Josh Baldwin in the key of G. I'm going to be showing you how I would approach this song on an acoustic guitar. You can use this tutorial as, maybe playing it just by yourself or in a full band setting. I will say that when you play by yourself, you're going to play a lot more rhythmic wise and all that than you would with a full band. If I have the entire worship team with me on a Sunday, I'm not going to play like I'm going to show you now. I would definitely play more subdued. I would definitely trim some things off. My strumming patterns would probably be different. So this is for if you play the song by yourself on an acoustic guitar. Obviously, it doesn't mean that you can't take some hints here and there of how I play it and apply that to a full band setting. But this is more specifically for you guys that might not have a full band, or you're just going to lead worship for a small group some night, and or it's just you and a guitar. So this is how I would approach this song. It's an amazing song, as we all know. Just so simple conceptually. No, it's simple lyrically. It's deep conceptually, and that's what I love about it. To see the evidence of God's goodness all over our lives. That takes something special. That takes a certain perspective, a certain discipline. To be able to see that side of life, no matter what you're going through. And it's such a good song. So here we go. Verse 1. On the recording, it kind of just starts. It has that like droney kind of pad thing, and then it's like. So, if you're by yourself, you might want to put a little bit of an intro to it. Your intro could be that. Maybe without singing, so it would be like. Verse 3, 4. All throughout my history, your faithfulness has walked beside me. Storms made way for spring. In every season, from where I'm standing, I see the evidence of your goodness. So that's kind of how I would do the first verse. And if you wanted to add a little bit of an intro on it, another intro could just be kind of holding that G, like. 3, 4, all throughout my history. That kind of sounds nice too. So that'll be the first verse. Not much to it. You can kind of see I'm kind of strumming more open. I'm going to do more of a palm muted thing on the second verse, and that's pretty much it. First chorus. Why don't we do that? So. In every season from where I'm standing, I see the evidence of your goodness all over my life, all over my life. I see your promises in fulfillment all over my life, all over my life. So first chorus, you can kind of see that I left some space in my strumming to kind of mimic the drum pattern, the beat, and the feel of the evidence chorus overall. And just playing by myself on acoustic, it's okay to do that because it provides that feel to the song. And if someone were hearing that song on the radio, and they come to church, honestly speaking, like, people want to hear it how they hear it. If that makes sense, for you to do some crazy weird rendition, it's gonna be like unfamiliar, So I like to try to mimic as much as I can the original version. Yeah. So for that first chorus, it's kind of like do that sus, that G sus. So that's the first chorus for me. And then it's cool because it gives a great contrast going into the second verse, because this is how going into the second verse would sound. So, all over my life, all over my life, verse 3, 4. Help me remember when I'm weak. Fear may come, but fear will leave. My heart to victory. You are my strength, and you always will be. I see the evidence of your goodness all over my life, all over my life. I see your promises in fulfillment. Bridge there. So yeah, verse 2 into the second chorus. Verse 2, like I said, I go to a palm muted thing there. Help me remember when I'm weak. Again, I'm really mimicking the drum beat. Fear may come, but fear will leave. That 4 on the floor feel. You lead my heart to victory. So, and then into the second chorus, which you can kind of see I added a little bit there. I'm not giving it all away yet, but I'm adding a little bit more than I did in the first chorus. So, and then into the bridge, you can kind of see at the end of that second chorus, I started ramping up to the bridge. I'm not sure if they do that in I think they do some kind of something going into that bridge in the recording, but it's just such a powerful bridge, so I do like to add a little bit of a build into it. So that would be like, that would sound like this, and I'll play the bridge. All over my life, all over my life. See the cross, the empty grave, the evidence is endless. All my sin rolled away because of you, oh Jesus. See the cross, the empty grave, the evidence is endless. All my sin rolled away because of you, oh Jesus. So that's kind of how I would do the bridge. It's not like a palm muted thing, but I am kind of like hovering my palm over that bridge, over those strings a little bit down there, just to kind of give it a little bit of a mute, but to give me more control too over my hits, because I'm going dun 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 dun, and then going into that chorus immediately following the bridge. It's going to be similar to the first chorus, a lot of space, because it's hard. You can't really do like a down chorus on this song, because it's like it stays powerful, like lyrically. So you have to give it a little bit of energy, but again, you have to give it that more subdued vibe in that chorus following the bridge. So I would probably just do it a lot like I did the first chorus. So, the evidence, all my sin rolled away because of you, oh Jesus. Oh, I see the evidence of your goodness all over my life, all over my life. I see promises in fulfillment all over my life, all over my life. I see the evidence of your goodness all over my life, all over my life. I see your promises in fulfillment all over my life, all over my life. Why should I fear? The evidence is here. Why should I fear? Oh, the evidence is here. That's it. So yeah, for that chorus following the bridge, I forgot that halfway through it starts building. So you can see that I kind of did that. I did add a little bit of a kind of differentiates it from the first chorus. Doing that those higher strings, kind of keeping those going. Keeps the energy flowing too. I see the evidence of goodness, and it might be good there to go down with your voice. Sing a little bit softer there. Don't give it all away. I see the evidence of your goodness all over my life, all over my life. Let's start building here. I see your promises in fulfillment all over my life, all over my life. I see evidence of your goodness. And then that last chorus, I'm giving it all away. Giving it all away. But yeah, I add, I don't overdo it. I try not to. Sometimes I do. But I'm adding everything that I can to kind of make that last chorus, as big as possible. And then I do a little bit of a transition into that refrain, I guess, closing refrain, would you call it, a tag. Why should I fear? So it's like all over my life, all over my life. Why should I fear? The evidence is here. I'm a huge fan of that specific strumming pattern that I just did for the bridge. It's like that. Dun, 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 dun. Again, I mimic all my strumming patterns after drum beats because I have like drummers in my family. It's kind of in my blood. So I kind of gravitate towards doing drum beats with my strumming pattern. So it just gives the bridge a good feel. I use that strumming pattern a lot though. So why should I fear? The evidence is here. Why should I fear? The evidence is here. So I'm a little bit out of tune there. So there you have it, Evidence by Josh Baldwin. Amazing song. I do it in the key of G like he does it. That's a really good range for my voice. That's how I would approach it on an acoustic guitar. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's any songs that you guys want me to cover. Let me know if I sped through anything too quick. It's like, dude, just can I see that one part? Can you next time do that slower or something? So I like to make it kind of short and concise for you guys. So I like to kind of get into the meat of it. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching, that's amazing. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the video. But have a good one, guys. I hope that the Lord is with you this Sunday, wherever you are, whenever you are going into church, and God be with you wherever you're leading worship. God bless you guys.